I guess we have the second speaker. Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? I can see from Phương Thủy it's very cold there, right? I see that you are wearing a thick coat and it's cold in Huế City too. So, morning, Miss Lin. Yes, we have, yes, our president. All right. Everyone, can you turn on your camera so we can get to know each other? Especially today, we welcome a special guest, DTM Chingliwa from Malaysia.
Xin
Yes,
chào.
everyone, please clap your hand to welcome our special guest today. Yes, right now I see that we are having our TOD is here. Yes, we have timer, counter, we have TT. Yes, we have general evaluator. Says all right. And how about speaker one, Miss? I have just called Alice, but she doesn't answer the phone. So TM Thủy Nguyễn, can you call her for me while I am talking? Yes, thank you. Yes, good morning, TM Hằng Nguyễn. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to weekly meeting. Yes, 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 David, thank you. Thank you for, yes, thank you, David, for introducing DTM Ching Liwa to join our today's meeting. And now, without further ado, I would like to invite our club president, Toastmaster Bin Fan, to officially begin our meeting. Welcome.
Yes, thank you, our SIA. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. It's truly a pleasure for me to see all of you here today, and thank you for choosing to spend time with us. Our time this meeting is finding your voice. And when we talk about finding your voice, finding our voice, we are not only talking about speaking, I believe so. We're talking more about confidence. Finding your voice means having the courage to express your thoughts, to shape your ideas, and the confidence to believe in what you say. Many of us want to stay silent, and I believe that all of us are afraid of making mistakes. We are afraid of being judged, uh, or we are afraid that our voice wasn't good enough. But I believe that Toastmasters or ETTC exists to remind us one simple truth that your voice grows stronger every time you use it. So here we don't aim about perfection. We aim for the progress, the growth. So every speech and every time you speak, it is a step closer to discovering who you are and as a communicator or a leader. So today I invite you to speak with courage and listen with respect and support one another as we continue this journey of finding our voice. And so, with that, I wish all of us today a meaningful and inspiring meeting. So, thank you. Back to our SAI.
Yes, thank you, our president, Dian Bin Fan. And now, let's start our meeting by inviting Toastmaster of the Day, Dian Phương Thủy. Dian Phương Thủy, the stage is yours.
Thank you thì em Ngọc Ánh. And good morning, everyone. Welcome to our meeting today. Before we begin, I am so curious and I want to know how is the weather where you are today? Is this cold or hot? Super cold. Yes, me too. Where I am, it's really cold this morning. And honestly, getting out of that bed was already a big challenge. And so I truly admire all of you. You are very brave and really early birds for leaving your warm blankets and joining us today. Thank you for being here. And so today our theme is finding your voice. This reminds that everyone has a voice worth hearing. And through today's meeting, we will practice speaking with confidence, sharing your ideas, and expressing ourselves more clearly. I hope these sections will have each of us find our voice and use it with courage and purpose to ensure everything runs smoothly. We have a wonderful team of road takers who will guide us and provide valuable feedbacks throughout the meeting. Let me introduce them to you. Now, let's meet our wonderful road takers whose support makes every meeting possible. To begin, please join me in welcoming our grammarian of the day, TM Hằng Nguyễn. She will introduce the word of the day and explain her roles to us. TM Hằng Nguyễn, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day, and good morning, our fellow Toastmaster and guest. Today, I'm honored to serve as your grammarian, and we all know that language and our words, our voice is powerful, not just because of the words we choose, but because of the conviction behind them. And today, our word of the day is conviction. Conviction means a strong belief, a deep sense of certainty, or the confidence that comes from knowing what you stand for. And as speaker, convictions is what turn words into influence and ideas into impact. And throughout this meeting, I would like to invite all of you to use the word convictions in your speech and show it through your tone, your structure, and your delivery. As a grammarian, I will listen carefully and take note the outstanding word choices and expressions. And I also will gently note any grammar slip to have us grow. So today, let's talk with clarity, purpose, and conviction. Thank you so much, and back to our Toastmaster of today.
Thank you, TM Hằng Nguyễn. And thank you, TM Hằng Nguyễn, for introducing the word of the day and explained your role. And it is my conviction that all of you can use the word of the day for today, right? And now, another essential rule for today's meeting is our timer. Let's welcome to the stage our timer, who will give us information about timing rule in the meeting. Let's welcome DM Bình Phan.
Yes. Thank you, our TLD. So, good morning, everyone, again. I am your timer today. So, as a timer, my role is to help you practice speaking with clarity, confidence, and conviction by, by signaling the time for each session. So, I will show you the green card at the minimum time, the yellow card at the midpoint, and the red card at the maximum time. And the rule for the prepared speeches will be from 5 to 7 minutes. Table topic is from 1 to 2 minutes, and evaluation is from 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so and please pin me when you have the speaking time, so you can you can see the signal on your screen. Thank you, and back to our TOD.
Thank you, TM Bình Phan. Next, we have a counter. The counter listens carefully for filler words and repeated sounds and helps us become more aware of our speaking habits. Please welcome TM Lệ Giang.
Greeting, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. The purpose of the counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crunch and pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, such as I or this mean. At the end of meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used this expression. Thank you, Madam Toastmasters.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Lệ Giang. Now it's time to meet our leader. It's time to meet the leader of our evaluation team. Please welcome our general evaluator, TM Thủy Nguyễn, who will introduce the evaluation section. Please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Phương Thúy. Good morning, everyone. Today I am General Evaluator. My role is to follow everyone, observers, and report on the overall quality of our meeting today. This includes to how effectively each role was performed and how smoothly the meeting followed. So how well we support speakers and participants. I will be listening for clarity of communication, time management, preparation, teamwork, and energy, and while also noting area where we can improve. So I look forward to sharing my observation later. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Phương Thúy.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Thủy Nguyễn. Please give our road takers a big round of applause for today. And all right, everyone, it's time for the heart of every Toastmasters meeting, the prepared speakers. And before the meeting, I would like to invite our timer Bình Phan to introducing the timing rule for this part.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so for prepared speakers, the timing rule is 5 minutes to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will change my background to green, and so that means you can keep going. And at 6 minutes, I will change my background to yellow. That means your timing is come. And at 7 minutes, I will change my background to red. So when you see the red background, that means you have roughly 30 seconds to stop, or you will be disqualified. Yes. So and I will raise my hand when I do the timer roll. Yes. So please pin me, speakers. Back to you, our TOD.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Bình Phan. So the first speaker is Miss Alice, and I would like to ask, Miss Alice is here, right?
Alice is not here, so Speaker 2, DTM Hiểu Phung, will perform his speech.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And so now I would like to be, before we listen to the presentation, I would like to invite the evaluator. So the first speaker is DTM Hill Fung, and I would like to invite his evaluator, his evaluator, G. Sorry, Jing Li Hua, right? Sorry, madam. And I would like to invite his evaluator to introduce his speech. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now, this purpose of the project is for the members to practice the skill needed to motivate team members to the completions of his project. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of their experience motivating team's members through the completions of the projects. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, evaluators. And DTM Hyofeng, are you ready for the presentation, for the speech? So now the stage is yours. Welcome our DTM Hyofeng.
3 months ago, I started a project called Awake the Champion Within, exclusively for our Ettc members. Now, my precious members, please type 1 in the chat if you found that program was super helpful to you. Please flatter me. Wow, I can see that our president was very excited. Thank you, thank you. You know what? At first, we got 14 registrations. Wow, with a club of 20 members, 14 was a super good number. But as we always say, what remains is what important, right? Can you guess how many members stay until the end of the program? Can you put in the chat 1 digit? How many? Put in the chat the number 10. Whoa. Between 1 and 9, okay. You know, in order to join this program, it was not easy at all. Because first, the participants had to pay a commitment fee. Second, they must participate in at least one type of contest. And yesterday, I was curious how many people got their money back. So I checked all the list, and the number surprised me. We got 7 out of 14 members got their money back. 50%. Wow, that was extraordinary to me. Because most of the time, we only expect kind of 30% of the participants that got completely refunded. But that's not all. We also got 2 more members in consideration. Why? Because even though they didn't join the contest, but they completed the whole program, and those 2 were among those most hardworking students in this program. So with all of those results, can I have a big round of applause to cherish our member, please? Congratulations to you all. Now you may wonder, what gave such a good result like that? While working on this project, I realized there are specific techniques to motivate people. So in this project, I learned there were 4 techniques. First, achievement. People got motivated by the real result. Second, recognition. People got motivated by a public appreciation to their contributions to the organization. And status. Third one, status. They got motivated by a higher position, higher income. And last but not least, affiliation. People got motivated by joining or being a part of something larger than themselves. Now, when I look back at the project, let's see what I did to motivate our members besides those commitment fee and those harsh conditions, okay? Firstly, achievements. Oh, the participant gonna got high results in the contest. Good result, right? Real results. So check. Second, recognition. Winning the contest. They got to be appreciated in the club social media channel. So check. Third one, status. Now be honest. Who don't like being called the champion? Right? So status, check. Last one, affiliation. I realized no matter what the outer results look like, what keep the member state in the program was the feeling inside. The inside rewards were more important. The affiliation, being a part of something larger than themselves, being a sense of belonging, was actually what made people stay. So the member who stayed in the program shared with me that they wanted to commit to the big yes inside, the big yes to bring glory to ETTC, the big yes to be a proud member of the club, and the big yes to stay committed to their convictions. So I believe in the future program, if I could make more sense of belonging for the members, they will stay. And the member gonna get 100% of people completed the program. Looking back on my own journey as a Toastmasters, my big yes was to provide a chance for all our ETTC members to excel as public speaking. And beyond that, I would like to bring the public speaking experience for all the members in the North region of Vietnam. As at ETTC was my starting point. My friends, what is your big yes when you join Toastmasters? What was your big yes when you started learning public speaking and leadership? Was that big yes still there with you? So let us on today remind us all that what motivated us the most and pushed us through all the difficulties was that big yes inside us. Let that be the light that guides us through every difficulty and got 100% of every result. Back to you, Madam TOD.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much for your inspiring speech. Do you know that I learned a lot from your speech and I learned from yourself too. And I love your motivation and I love your inspiration. Thank you, DTM Hiểu Phung. And so now I think that it's no we don't need for voting, right? And we know that who is the winner for today, right? But before I would like to listen from our timer for today being fun. If speaker two is qualified, right?
Yes. The speaking timing of Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng is 7 minutes and 27 seconds. So yes, qualify.
Yeah, thank you, and congratulations, DTM Hiếu Phùng. And I could like to, so now let's move to the interesting part for the evaluation. In Toastmaster, we not only learn from themselves, but we learn from our evaluation. I would like to invite our evaluator, the uh, Miss Jing Li Hua. So let's hear from the our evaluator. Now, please welcome her on the stage.
Thank you, Toastmasters of the Day. Xin chào everyone. I am very glad to hear the first speech from Vietnam Toastmasters. There's an English Teacher Toastmasters Club in Vietnam. And more honored to also be a evaluator for the DD over here. Now, I really, truly excited to hear your project on motivations, where you introduce, first of all, you introduce what is the project all about. It's actually for your members on Aware the Champions Within You. It's like a really big title, and it's like wanted to unleash and ignite someone's potentials from inside to outside. That's really capture and captivating title, and you captivates my attention in the beginning. And then your engagement when you actually ask the audience to respond to you to the chat box, and you can see a lot of response over there. That's wow. And then you also have show your excitements of your achievement, though it's only 50%, but it looks like you have achieved 150%. And then also your closing notes that you really persuade, and I'll say that you actually call for action by asking that what is the best in you. This is the things that I really like from your speech. Now, the area for improvement, I will say is that it would be good that to introduce better, because I am not sure what kind of project that you're having, and we might have a guest that not sure what kind of project you're having. So you may want to explain a little bit more and elaborate a little bit more. How does this project come into your mind? And because you're speaking something that's motivating, right? Meanings that it has to come from within and speak with conviction that why you want to do such a project that actually drive, and it's like I feel that it's really related with today's team calling the finding your voice. And also, I would like to hear more of your experience. I'm sure that you did something very well, and you did something that you feel that you want to improve more. Although you did mention that you want to motivate more, right, members, and so that you can achieve 100%, or you can achieve more than that. So I want to listen to that more, because why? That will be more inspiring and more motivate me and those members who are here that didn't go for it. They feel that I missed that opportunity. So that's where the inspiring and motivations come in. And thank you for also explaining all the 4 motivation techniques so that the member got to know what is that technique all about. Many of the time, the speaker don't even mention that techniques, and then we're listening, but we don't know what are you talking about. Thank you for bringing it up very clearly. And I really like your speech. So I just mentioned again your engagement and your starting of how you motivate by showing your excitement as well. And also the area for improvement is that to share a bit more on your convictions through the entire project. What are the experience that you truly learn, and then where you want to improve again in a little bit more enforcement in it. And also the closing point, instead of call for action, let's inspire them to really take up. If it's not now, then when is it? You are in Toastmaster once in a lifetime, and it's a long life journey. Back to you, Toastmaster Evening, and thank you for the speech.
Thank you very much for the detailed evaluation. And I see the red background, and I could like to I would like to ask our timer for today for the detailed information about her evaluator. TM Infan and is she qualified for voting?
Yes, our guest, DTM Trinh Ly Hoa, is her speaking time is 3 minutes and 13 seconds, so qualified.
Wow, thank you, and congratulations, our speaker and our evaluator for today. And now, Toastmaster is not just about speaking, it's also about connecting. Let's take a few minutes to network and share smiles and capture some memorable pictures together. Thank you to our guests for being part of this journey. It's always wonderful to see new faces and new energy in our meeting. Let's welcome our TM Bình Phan.
Yes. I I think we should sorry. I think we should provide our invite our VPPR to
Uh,
the link.
Sorry, because Miss Hương Ly is cannot open the camera and cannot.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So everyone, today, in our meeting today, we have many guests. It is such an honor. We got our guest talk about the Golden, talk about the Linh Nguyễn. Is she a new member? Um, for my according to my information, we got Linh Nguyễn. Yes, she's from sea level, and she will join us, right? Hello, Tomato Linh Nguyễn, can you open your microphone to speak? Oh, maybe she's.
Everyone,
Hi.
the camera is not working today, or I will just talk. Is it okay?
Okay. Yes, it's okay.
So thank you very So I yeah, as you may know that I transferred my membership from C level to our English teacher Toastmaster Club, and it's my honor to, like be part of the group of English teacher Toastmaster Club, and I hope that like I will have more chance to join you more, and also together we improve our English, and also have more opportunities to discuss many issue or matters, not only about public speaking itself, but also like many other topics that is controversial, or like still need to be discussed if we have free time, especially in the table topic master. I really looking forward to joining English teacher Toastmaster more in the future. Thank you so much. And what is your question?
Yes. Thank you, Tomato Linh. I hope that we can have writers. Yes, and you can join us whenever you like. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So next we got our guest, Tomato Thúy Thương. Hello. Are you there? She's also a Toastmaster. Oh, today we have a lot of Toastmaster joining. Okay, so maybe I will ask our guest Toastmaster. Yeah. Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Sorry. She's not a guest yet. Okay, sorry. Because normally she just add the name Thương. Okay, so Toastmaster Golden, may you open your microphone to share some feelings with us now.
Hello. This is my first meeting at such an early Toastmasters meeting, and well, the reason why is that it's because we have our area online contest later, and so maybe this morning I was a bit anxious, so I woke up early, like around 4 a.m. So I decided that okay, if I drift back into sleep, I might not be able to wake up in time for the contest. So I might as well just, get up and walk to my office, like co-working office, about 6 minutes on foot from my apartment, and join a Toastmaster meeting. And I think I've made a pretty good decision. I think so.
Okay, so you can read some compliments from our David Tan. Yes, smart, formal, handsome. Okay. Yeah, it's such an honor because I met Toastmaster Golden in real life. Recently, we got a contest, the area contest, and now he's also the chief judge of online speaking contest. At 8 a.m., the contest will begin. So, EDC members, if you got time, you can join. Welcome all of you. Yes. And one reminder from our VPM, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. Yes, Toastmaster Linh Nguyễn, please accept the Zalo friend request so we can send you all the necessary information when needed. Thank you. And everyone, so I think the connection time is nearly to meet. So we please open your camera and take a picture. Yes, it is a tradition that at EDC meeting we will have a group photo at the connection session. So now please open your microphone and sorry, open your camera. And if you have something you like with you, you can take that. Maybe a prop, like a cup or yes, a toy. Oh, Tomato Alice joined. So do we have time for the prepare speaker? Okay, right. So now I will count from 1 to 3 and we got the picture. All right, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, say kimchi. We just won Korea last Friday. Am I correct? Yes. So yes. Okay. For the information. Everyone, one more picture. 1, 2, 3. Yes, thank you very much. So back to you, our TOD. Back to our TOD.
Thank you. Thank you Toastmasters and guests for joining the network section. It's a wonderful connect and share with each other. And now I see Alice, Miss TM Alice here. And I would like to ask if Miss Alice can continue the speech.
No, so sorry, I overslept this morning. Do I still have a chance to give a speech?
Okay, of course we can, right? And now I would like to I would like to invite her evaluator, Mr. David, for introduce her speech. Welcome our evaluator, TM David.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster today, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Actually, I would like to have an evaluation form because I didn't receive her evaluation. Therefore, I'm not sure which project is she doing. Toastmaster Alice, may I know what is your project?
Sorry, David, can you say one more time?
May I have your speech? May I know what is your speech project? Because I didn't have your evaluation form.
I haven't prepared the evaluation form.
Yeah, you should have gave me yesterday.
So can I just give the speech now? Because I didn't have I didn't have time to give you the evaluation form.
No problem. You have 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
Okay, thank you.
Back to you, Madam Toastmaster today.
Thank you, TM David. Miss Alice, can you share me the title of your speech?
Oh, respect, empathy, and understanding.
Respect. Okay, respect. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna share in the chat box.
Yes.
I think I already filled on the form. Just a moment.
Okay, and so now I would like to introduce our speaker, Miss Alice. Respect, empathy, and understanding. Respect, empathy, and understanding. Miss Alice, welcome you. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, TOD. Respect, empathy, and understanding. So when learners feel respected, they become more open to learning. Let me share a story that shows why this is so important. So I have a student who was preparing for the big presentation in the upcoming months. She was really excited, but also very nervous. She tried to write her own speech, but her teacher at the public school told her that she had to follow the teacher's format exactly. So when my students saw her teacher the trial speech, the only feedback she received was she made a lot of mistakes. And that was all. So can you imagine that this made her feel discouraged? And she felt that she couldn't be herself because she had to follow someone else's content. So her motivation dropped, and she became frustrated because the teacher just only said about her mistake. So she felt bad. And when she practiced, she only made even more mistakes. But later, she came to me and she shared me the story with the very tired face. So I listened to her and I asked her a question. Do you believe what other people think about you? Because I know she's a very good student in my eyes. She paused and said, "No, because I know where I am." So I keep asking her, instead of being sad, what can you do to make this experience more meaningful? And she paused again, asked me a question. Could you help me with my speech? And I feel love and happy when I heard that. And I agreed to help her. I used what I learned from Toastmaster recently to help her. So I encourage her to keep her teachers required content, because if she not follow that, it's hard for her to win because she need to follow everything from the public schools. So when I listen to her and accompany with her gently, and she feel more respectful. So we work together step by step. Slowly, she began more confident. She smiled more, and she enjoyed practicing again. By the time she delivered her presentation, her speech was not only well prepared, but also full of her own voice. So this lesson reminded me how powerful respect is in education. So when students feel respected, they become more often, more confident, and more willing to learn. So teachings is not just about correcting words or following a format. It's about connecting with the students and understanding how they feel. So in the end, what matters most is that we listen and support our students. So when we do that, they become more eager to grow. So that's the heart of good teaching: respect, empathy, and understanding. So as teacher, let me leave you with one question. What is the smallest step you can take today to show respect to your students? Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, TM Alice, and congratulations for your speech. Although you have some problem, but I know that you are very good for sharing your inspiration, and and now let's move to I would like to as a timer, and is she qualified for voting?
Yes, Dr. Alice spoke in 5 minutes and 33 seconds, so qualified.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And so now, everyone, please, Toastmasters and guests, please take a moment to vote for the best speaker. And we will give you 30 seconds to complete the vote.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I see that David has stopped his car. So, yeah, so may we, yes, and I know that he is on the way to the church. Very good job, David. So, may we listen to David evaluation first before we do the vote.
Okay, thank you. Amazing, David. Thank you. Okay, so now I would like to invite our evaluator, TM David, for TM David. The stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the day. I felt the warmth from you when you introduced me, and at the same time, we all of us here are inspired. Everyone, when you listen to when you listen to Toastmasters Ali's speech, how do you feel? Were you the child that once when and you have a very loving and you had a very loving teacher who really cared for you? This was what Toastmaster Alice shared. I'm a teacher too, and I also felt what she had when she was educating her students. From the title itself, we know respect, empathy, and understanding. All these three words does not come easily. All of us here, we love our students. As we know, everyone here are teachers. So from Toastmasters Ali's speech, she began her speech with her personal story of her student and how she went through the process of being a teacher that was not very understanding until she went through and get to know the student well, and she changed her way of of teaching, and the student was inspired and became better. From her speech, I believe this speech fulfills one of the speech projects in level 1, which is evaluation and feedback. That's what I remembered because Toastmaster Alice already, I would say I remembered she was reaching the end of the level 1. So from there, I would like to give my feedback for her speech. From her speech, I would love to see more on her body language and vocal variety. Because when she is telling us her story, I would love to see more about her feelings. How when she was sad, when she was happy, and many more. And also at the same time, she can show us how she educate her child. I believe that I will recommend her to stand when she give a speech because this involves a lot of reactions, a lot of description from her speech. Because when we see all the vocal variety and the body language more, I believe her speech will touch all of our hearts easily from the beginning to the end. Therefore, Toastmaster Alice, I really loved your speech. You gave a message at the end of the speech. We believe we can fulfill these three words: respect, understanding, empathy, and understanding. Thank you for your speech. You fulfilled the speech objectives. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you, TM David, for the detailed evaluation. And so now don't wait for too long. It's time for the voting for the best speaker and the best evaluator. Dear Toastmasters and guests, please spend time for the voting and choosing for the best speakers and best for evaluators for you. TM Ngọc Anh, please have for vote.
Yes. Everyone, please wait for a few seconds. There's some technical issue, so we are working on the form to send to you. And in the meantime, yes, thank you for your evaluation. Yes, that's right. And in the meantime, while we are working on the form, yes, here it is. Thank you.
Please spend time for choosing the best speaker and choosing the best evaluator. Can we do the both same, right?
We'll stop the voting in 10 seconds, okay?
Yes.
Everyone. So now I will stop the vote for best prepared speaker first. All right, thank you. And now we will have the voting for best evaluator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Yes.
TM Bình Phan. All right, everyone. Now it's time for the one of the most exciting and unpredictable unpredictable parts of our meeting, the table topic sections. In these sections, we practice thinking and speaking on our feet as we respond to fun and thoughtful provoking questions. It's a great chance for everyone to find their voice and shine. So let's welcome our amazing table topic masters, TM Ngọc Ánh, to lead us through this fun challenge. Welcome, TM Ngọc Ánh. The stage is yours.
Yes, thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and honored guests. Today, our theme is finding your voice. Your voice is not just the sound you make when you speak. It's your confidence, your conviction, and your perspective and your courage to be heard, especially when it could be easier to stay silent. And at some point in our lives, many of us were told to lower our voices or wait our turn or not to speak too much. And over time, some of us forgot what our real voices sounded like and what we truly believed in. So now our table topics is a place where are rediscovered, and not through perfection, but through presence and conviction. And there are no right or wrong answers today, just our story, our insight, and our voice. And now I would like to begin our table topic session and to start finding our voices. But before that, I would like to invite our timer, Duen Bing Fan, to remind the speakers of the timing rule for this part.
Yes, thank you, our TTM. So, for table topic session, speakers should speak in 1 minute to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will change my background to green, and at 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change my background to yellow, and at 2 minutes, I will change my background to red. When it turns red, you have around 30 seconds to stop your speaking time to be qualified. Yes, thank you, and back to our TTM.
Yes, thank you, Timer Bin Fan. And I see that we are having 19 members in our Zoom room today. That's great. And I will start with the first question. And I see that some members are turning on the camera to get ready for this table topic. That's great. I see that Ji Ngọc Ha, she is on a bus or a train. Yes, and she has just turned on her camera. It seems like she's ready. Are you ready, Ji Ha, for the first question?
I cannot speak because so many people here.
That's how you find your voice. Or that's right. Yes, I see. If it's you feel comfortable, you are welcome to say because it is a chance. All right. Yes, another time, Chị Ha. Next now, I see that Chị Nguyễn Huế. Yes, are you ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Timer being fun. I don't have the host right now, so I cannot pin her. So can you spotlight Chị Nguyễn Huế? And your question is, when is the time you talk the most in a day? When is the time you talk the most in a day? Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for the nice question. It is a little difficult for me. Yeah, because when I am a mental health coach, I I think I speak little much more than the last time, and now I uh, I have to I have to listening skill. I think I have to gain my listening skill much more speaking when I talking to other person. So when I am a wife, when I am a mother with two sons, I think I speak little much every day. Because at that time, I I uh, I became a teacher for two sons. At that time, when I am a teacher, I speak more and more. When I am a wife, I listening, and when I am a coach, I listening more. And now is the time I talk by English much more in this day. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you, Ji Nguyễn Huệ. I agree with you that when we are teachers, the time that we are at the school in the class, that's the time that we speak the most, right? But at another time in our life, we prefer listening. And actually, listening is also how we interact, how we speak with other members. Yes, thank you for your answer. And now here comes the second question. And with this question, I see that we are having some guests. We are Linh Trân and Trương Lan Hương. If you feel comfortable, can you turn on your mic and camera to join this table topic question? Yes, Trương Lan Hương, yes. That's welcome. And here is your question. Who was the first person that encouraged you to speak up? Who was the first person that encouraged you to speak up?
Yeah, thank you for your question. Actually, I cannot remember who is the first person who encouraging me to speak, but I really impressed with a person who encouraged me in speaking English. That were on my old colleges, and when I working in an Indian company, and I realized that even I have a quite good background of English, I really scared and nervous and avoid to communicate with my leader who is an Indian. But my college, even her English at that time is not good, but she tried as much as possible to report and communicate with the most directly to enhance her skill. And I think seeing her talking with him is my is a role model for me to to try to raise my voice and speak up more. So, um, so I think I was inspired by her courage and her action and her and it is one of my moment that encouraging me to practice English speaking even when I'm not perfect one or we are not confident about my skill. Yeah, so that's my story. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you for your answers. So, in our life, it is true that we can receive the encouragement from many people to encourage us to speak up, right? And we all feel grateful for this. Thank you. Dung. And now, here comes another question, especially for those who love to watch cartoon. I think this question is for you. I will read the question first, and then I would like to invite a member to answer this question. So our question is, if your voice were a cartoon character, who could it be and why? I will let you see the question first, and I will invite. If your voice were a cartoon character, who could it be and why? Yes, I am looking at, yes, I see that you are looking at the question. And with this question, I would like to invite our honored guest, DTM Liwa, to answer this question.
Who is the cartoon that I like? Actually, I like Tweety. You know the Tweety birds? Have you watched Tweety birds before, the Disney one that always fighting with that cats, right? I like the characters is like she's so tiny and yet she's so smart. And always she will actually put the cat who schemed to catch her and wanted to eat her. And I'm not sure whether he's a he or she, that Tweety birds. Is a he, right? And he will scheme to make sure that the owner, right, will punish the cat itself. I really love that character because of sometimes we may be tiny, but when we cannot fight with people with the strength because of their big, then we may fight with our wisdom. Another person who actually admire wisdom. I don't look into the strength, like how big they have or how small they are, but I value the wisdom. That's why I am in Toastmasters for so many years. Throughout the 11 years, I see a lot of people transform. I see people who are very small. In Malaysia, we call them the chili padi, meaning a small little chili, but it's the most spiciest one among all the chili. So meaning what? That means they have certain value that even the people who are at big size, at a higher position, but they cannot even compete with these people who have wisdom and small size. That's the reason why I love Tweety Bird. Small, tedious, but smart. Back to you, Toastmaster Doctor. TTE or TTM.
Yes, yes, thank you for your interesting uh, answers. Yes, small, smart, tedious. Yes, but can do a lot of great things. I do agree with you. Thank you. And now, here comes another question. And with this question, I would like to invite a member, one ETTC member. Let me see who is turning on the camera, who is ready for this. So I see that we have Chị Thương Đoan here. Chị Thương Đoan, it is possible for you to turn on your mic and enjoy this part. Maybe she's not ready. So with this question, I would like to invite yes, invite our another guest, TM Golden, because I would love to hear how would say TM Golden. Here, are you able to join this part?
Oh my God, yes.
Yes, I would love to hear the how you say to your younger self. So here's your question. If you could speak to your younger self about your voice and confidence, what would you say? If you could speak to your younger self about your voice and confidence, what would you say?
So if I could say something to my younger self, say in my 20s, I would say two things. Number one, record your voice and listen to it. And number two, just breathe. You are okay. You are okay. I say those two things because I think, like me, most of you would feel very uncomfortable listening to your own voice from a recording or from a video. But it is something that will help you improve your communication skill tremendously if you take the time to watch your own footage of your speech, table topic, prepared speech, whatever, or even just yourself on the phone. It gives you self-awareness, and self-awareness is very important. Sometimes even more important than the constructive feedbacks you receive from fellow Toastmasters. Well, I'm not like denigrating the value of feedback, but sometimes you need self-awareness more than anything else. So listen to your own voice. That's the first advice I would say to my younger self. The second thing is, however horrible you feel when you listen to your own voice, just know that you are okay and just breathe. Because many times we forget to slow down and breathe and just be okay with how you sound. Because when you feel okay with yourself, people can feel it. They can feel your confidence and they will be comfortable with your voice. So it has to start with you yourself. So two advice, listen to your own voice on recording. And two, keep breathing. You're okay. Back to you, Topics Master. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, TM Golden Nguyen. Yes, keep breathing because in many cases, breathing is a privilege that we can have, right? Especially after all of us experience COVID. And listen to our own voice. I do agree with you. When I was younger, I didn't like to hear my recording voice and I avoid it. But now that's a habit. Record myself and listen again and improve my speech is my habit now. And so we have four speakers join the table topics, and here comes the last question for our part. And with this part, I would like to invite a member, let's say, who hasn't had a chance to speak up in our meeting today. DM Ling Zhen, are you here? DM Ling Zhen, our young mother. Yes, maybe she's busy taking care of her daughter, right? So I say, DM Hương Lee, you can turn on your camera. It is okay for you to turn on your mic. Enjoy this part. All right. So that everybody is easy to. Yes. So OTM Hằng Nguyễn. Yeah. Um, I think this question will suit you. TM Hằng Nguyễn, can you join this part? Oh, so it seems that everyone is busy. So I would like to invite a member who is turning on the camera. Yes. Okay, I say after this one, I say that DTM Hiểu Phương, he has just turned on the camera. It seems that, are you ready for this answering the last question of the table topic part?
Okay.
Yes, so DTM Hiểu Phương, if you were allowed to say only one sentence per day, what sentence would you choose? If you were allowed to say only one sentence per day, what sentence would you choose?
Be kind.
improves. And disappear.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I see. Yes, thank you. So everyone, the last thank you, DTM Hiu Fung. So how do you feel? Be kind, and then the silence. So what were you thinking after you listened to one sentence of DTM Hiu Fung? Be kind, and then that's a silent. Are you following his sentence, or you let your mind wander to something else? It's really a great technique to DTM Hiu Fung, because after listen to your one sentence and be kind, and then I dig into that and I think about it. So I think it's a great strategy. Sometimes you don't have to say too many things, just short and precise, and that's enough. And let the audience do the next. Thank you, everyone. And now I would like to invite our timer, TM Bin Fan, to share your timing report.
Yes, so all of our table topic speakers are qualified, but I am just confused with Dr. Hiếu Phung answer. So is it qualified? Because he just stays silent. 3 minutes silence is allowed? I don't know. So yeah, I have never okay count the timing with the silence before, so I don't know.
Yes, but can you tell us the time for all the speakers?
Yes, so Tomato Huê 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Lan Hương 1 minute and 50 seconds. Sorry, 1 minute and 5 seconds. So qualified. Our guest Trinh Lê Hóa 1 minute and 32. And our guest Golden 2 minutes. All of them are qualified. I just want to Hiếu. Should I count him as qualified?
Yes, that is technique, because of the question, and that's a technique that he chose to answer his question. So yeah,
All
the
right.
time is qualified, and let the audience be the judges.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. So everyone, you can see the vote on your screen now. Please choose your favorite one and send it to me. Let's go. Ten more seconds. Okay, everyone, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much. I will end the poll here. So now back to our TOD.
Thank you. Thank you. What a lovely sections and amazing SAA TM Ngọc Ấy. And now table topic is about quick thinking, but without feedback, we don't know if we are on the right track. That's why we need a table topic evaluators. Let's welcome TM Thủy Nguyễn.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Just give me a second to share my screen. Our TOD, so sorry, but it's a grammarian report, right? Theory Phương Thủy.
Yes.
Now we have grammarian report, right?
Later after you, right?
The grammarian report first is general evaluation, so she will be the last report.
But do we have table topic evaluator?
Yes, table topic evaluators.
Is Toastmaster Hiền Võ?
Oh, really? Is Toastmaster Hiền Võ? Hiền Võ is the evaluator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And now please welcome DM Hiền Võ for the table topic evaluators. DM Hiền Võ, the stage is yours.
Thank you for introducing me, TM. Okay, and congratulations to all of you for joining us in a spontaneous session table topic. And I was really impressed because today we have so super some moments that make me so surprised. And I think that table topic session is a great opportunity for all of us to practice thinking on our feet. Practice and speaking spontaneously. And now is my evaluator for four speakers of this session today. And with the first speaker, we have TM Nguyễn Huế, and she has the questions that when is the time you talk the most in the day? Although she was a bit confused by the question at first, she eventually gave a very on-point answer that the time she talks the most in the day is when she teaches her child, her two sons. And thanks for your answer, and if I were you, I would be when I talk the most while coaching my students, shout at them, reminding my children to take a shower, sit down, turn off the TV, and let's do your homework. Okay, thank you for your answer, and move to our second speaker, guest, Trương Lao Hương, with the question that who was the first person that encouraged you to speak up? And with her smoothly answer, I totally agree that she did a good job in this part. And I think that you want may spend more time to give more details for the answer that will convince our audience a lot. And thank you for your response. And the third speaker of the table topic session today is Tian Lê War with the question: if your voice were a cartoon character, who would it be and why? I love your style in your speaking as TM Chinli, and your and her answer is about tiny bird or 3D bird. I listen maybe a little miss about your answer, and maybe this is the time I heard about this character, but I so impressed about his characteristics. You said that you don't know his or her right genders, right? And I think that his or her personality and so have a great effect to you. And thank you for your answer. And with the fourth table topic speaker guest, TM Golden, the president of Ettc Club. I'm so eager that about your club, and I want to invite your club one day because of your. Okay, thank you. And your answer, and your question is: if you could speak to your younger self about voice and confidence, what would you say? And I am in the full conviction that you have the strong point answer that you said that you say you are okay. Just breathe. Just take the breath and many times touch me yourself. And you said you said that you have the conviction about yourself that keep breathe. You're okay. And I totally couldn't agree more with you. And thank you for your response. And we move to the last but not least speaker, TM Hyufung. If you were allowed to say one sentence per day, what sentence would you choose? Just say one sentence per day. And he made our room so surprised because of his answer, including me. And maybe 3 minutes is perfect for your answer, TM Hyufung. And I think that be silent is the best answer because today we are teachers, elite teachers, and we talk a lot every day. And the silent moment is the best choice for us to take a breath and for our throat to have a rest. And I think so brilliant and surprising, gripping answer. Thank you. And once again, I was truly impressed by for yours or your first and yours surprise you brought to our meeting today. Thank you for your enthusiasm and participation. And that's all my evaluation. Thank you, and back to you, our TOD.
Thank you, TM Him, for listening carefully and give the details feedback from our TMs. And so next one, I would like to invite our grammarian. Maybe Miss Hang Nguyen, she is busy. So I would like to invite TM Thủy Nguyen. We now share how well we use the word of the day and the language during the meeting.
Yes, thank you, table topic master Toastmaster Phương Thủy. Because now grammarian Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn cannot share about grammarian report, so I will have her to present this. First of all, I want to remind our word of the day today is conviction, and I want to say congratulations to our people who use word of the day today. So this is Toastmaster Phương Thủy, Toastmaster Bình Phan, Toastmaster DTM Trinh Ly Hua, and Toastmaster Ngọc Ánh. One more, Toastmaster Golden, but I forgot to add his name there. So I want to say congratulations to our speaker who used the word of the day today. Please apply and use word of the day when you speak in front of people. Thank you. Today, we have some outstanding words or phrases. For example, when learners are repeated, they are open to learn. Or I see people transform. I think that the idea is so wonderful, and we learned a lot from this phrase our speaker used today. Beside the outstanding idea, there are some errors we should remind and change for next time. First of all, I think that some speakers forgot to change the verb when we create a sentence. For example, when we share something in the past, but we forgot to change from present tense to past tense. So please remember, when we share something happened, we have to change the verb to past. And one more thing that we easily forgot the S sound with some verb when we have the subjects is just only one person, one thing. So please remember when we say she or he, please say she feels. Yeah, create the S sound at the end of the verb. And yeah, sometimes we can make the mistake with comparative or superlative with much more. So I believe that if we check again and we remember the rule, we will have better speech next time with minimum time to use to have the English rules in our speak. Thank you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, TM Thủy Nguyễn. And because our accountant she has class now, so I would like to have her to give the report for accountant. For this part, can you see in my screen? And I see maybe it's the small mistake in our meeting for the Miss Jingli Hua. She can repeat one time for the so, like, and two times for the end. And David just only one, right? And Miss Hương Nguyễn, she has three times for and one time for And Miss Trương Lan Hương with five times with And I hope that's next time we can maybe this one is very small mistake, and next time we can practice and speak it more fluently, right? And thank you. And finally, our general evaluator, DM Thủy Nguyễn, will provide an overview and final thoughts on today's meeting. DM Thủy Nguyễn, the stage is yours.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, everyone. So now I will present the report for our, general evaluation report for our meeting today. Especially today, I will share with you 3 things we did well and 3 things we need to improve for the next meeting. First of all, I think that our meeting today started and ended I think, yeah, we can think that it's on time. And I want to say thank you to our SAA Toastmaster Ngọc Ánh, who always follow the timing rule to start our meeting to remind everyone about the timing rule. And I want to say thank you to our SAA Toastmaster Ngọc Ánh. The second thing we did well today is about, the role holder. All of you follow the rule well prepared and confident, especially our Toastmaster of the day. I can see your improvement compared to the past. You look confident, you are ready, and when you are on the screen, I can see your smile. You spoke fluently and comfortably also. Congratulations to your Toastmaster of the day, Phương Thúy. And one more, strength of today's meeting was the strong teamwork within EXCO team. Because when unexpected issue happen, the team communicate quickly and support one another, make timely decision, suggest like when a speaker didn't join the meeting, they immediately have another plan to follow, like spend more time to connect with audience or spend more time for table topic section. And I think that our EXCO team work confidently and effectively. Besides 3 good things we did well, I think that there are 3 things we can do it better next time. First of all, I want to recommend our president. It's better when you can raise your voice, when you can change your voice a little bit. Because our meeting happen in the morning when most of people feel sleepy. So if you can raise your voice with a lot of energy, we can attack our audience, and it's like a cup of coffee. Have our members feel happy and have them keep awake to join full up the time of meeting. So just recommend to our president. One more thing that today we have one speaker who joined late. It will affect to our meeting flow. It's really affect to other positions. So I just try to remember everyone to set up alarms in the morning, and please join our meeting at least 5 or 10 minutes before 6 a.m. to prepare. And if you can join ETDC meeting every week, your body will become alarm. And the last thing is about the evaluation form. Because we lack the connection between speaker and evaluator. So as a result, evaluators don't have enough time to read the request of the project in the evaluation form. So we know that preparation is necessary. It's really need for everyone to have us have the value evaluation feedback to speaker. So our speaker, please send the eval form before at least 2 days to your evaluators. It helps us have quality evaluation. Today meeting we have effective, but there are some issue in our meeting. I believe that if we can spend more time to support, spend more time to repair, we can have a meeting with a better quality. I say this with conviction because I believe that all of us will learn together and apply for the next meeting, and we will have more and more quality meeting. Thank you, all of you, the role holders, evaluators, and speakers for your contribution. Thank you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much for the detailed feedback from our GE Thủy Nguyễn. And we learned a lot of stuff from you and our Toastmasters. And I hope that I can improve myself first, and I can join to masters every week and improve myself. Thank you a lot. And now let's come to the exciting moment. Recognizing the best performers of the meeting. Let's welcome back TM Bình Phan for the vote for the best role performers.
Yes. So everyone, please spend some time to do the vote. All right, 3 more seconds. Because we'll have the contest later, so I believe we should close our meeting early, but now it's overtime already. Okay, thank you everyone. Now I would like to have some closing remark. Before that, please wait a second. So I'm preparing the certificate. Yes. So everyone, now we will have the reward. Please stay and congratulate our winner today. So first, congratulate our DTM Hiếu Phùng for being the best prepared speaker. Yeah, you got a very handsome picture. Hello, DTM Hiếu Phùng, are you here? Are you there?
Yay, thank you.
Yeah. Yes. All right, and next one we got the best evaluator, and she is also another DTM. Yes, congratulate our Toastmaster Ching Lê Hoa. How do you feel? Hello. You can say yeah. Nice Toastmaster Hiếu Phụng. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope that you can have some more meeting with us. Yes, you are always welcome. And next, best table topic speaker. Congratulate our guest, Golden Nguyen. Very handsome picture. Okay. Today we got two handsome winners and two beautiful winners. Yes, next one. Congratulate our Toastmaster Phương Thủy for being the best role taker today. I didn't have enough time to put up your picture, so I will edit it later. Yes, and of course I will send all of you in the Zalo group the pictures of our certificate today, and please follow the fan page. Yes, follow the Zalo group if you would like to receive any further information. And guys, if you want to be our officer member, don't hesitate to contact us. We got our EXCO team, and we are always ready to welcome you if you are new or old. Yes, if you are an old Toastmaster, you can have a comeback this year. Yeah, and if you are new, of course, we always welcome you to Toastmaster community. Thanks to you, and now we can before we stop our ETC meeting, I would like you to have the reminder that our online speed contest will take place in around 20 minutes. So 8 a.m. we will have the online speech contest. Yes. So welcome all of you to join, and maybe you can invite your friends also to join. Thank you very much. So now we can have some rest before the contest. So goodbye everyone and have a nice Sunday. See you next week. Bye.
Have nice Sundays.
Have
Wonderful
a nice
Sunday.
Sunday. See you next week.
See you
Yes.
next time. Bye-bye.
Everyone, you can still stay in this room because we will